Hello my love bunnies, welcome back. So today we are making a DIY chocolate smash heart. So these were super popular lately, so I knew that I would have to show you guys how to make it. So let's get started. So first we're going to make the shell. You want to combine some melted white chocolate and some freeze-dried raspberry powder in a bowl. And this is just a way of dyeing it pink. You can use any powder that you like. You can use instant coffee, you can use matcha powder. Just don't use actual food coloring because the water in that will make the chocolate seize and then it's like impossible to work with. Pour half of the chocolate into the heart mold and rotate the mold so that the chocolate coats all sides. And I'll link this mold in the description box down below for you. Then place the mold in the fridge for 30 minutes or until it's fully hardened. And then you want to use a spatula to spread some more chocolate around the edges of the mold. And this is going to strengthen the edges so that when you're unmolding it, the chocolate shell won't break. And it will also give the heart like a little surface to balance on the other side of the heart since we're making a 3D heart. Then return the mold to the fridge to chill for another 30 minutes. Then very carefully unmold the heart. I broke my first one so many times, so definitely like use a delicate touch. Then just set it on a tray or a plate and return it to the fridge so that it stays nice and cold and firm. And then make another heart with the remaining chocolate, just the way that we did for the first heart. Next, I'm going to show you guys a really cool way to make truffles. So these are basically pre-made Lindor truffles, but we're going to pop them into a Ziploc bag and pour some luster dust into the bag and then seal the bag and jiggle them around. And this will create the prettiest shimmery coating. So if you're not too confident like using chocolate and working with chocolate, this is a really cool trick to make some custom truffles. Then we're going to make a starburst bow to make it look like a little heart-shaped box of chocolates. So first unwrap the starburst and then microwave them for about 10 seconds until they're soft. Then just place them on a sheet of parchment paper, line them up, and place another sheet of parchment paper on top and roll them out with a rolling pin. Then use a sharp knife to just trim it into a bunch of different strips, one to go across the heart and then one to shape into a bow. And then you can use some extra pieces of starburst to make like the little bow accents, like the little tails and the portion that you wrap around the middle of the bow. So you could use fondant for this, but I am not a huge fan of fondant. I like things that are actually like fun to eat instead of just like whatever fondant is. So that's why we're using starburst, because it tastes much better in my opinion. But you could also use marzipan, or you could also use fruit roll-up. That would work really well too. Then to assemble your hearts, you want to place both hearts on your work surface and evenly spray some pink metallic spray on top. So this is totally optional. I'll link it down below if you'd like to pick it up. They have like gold, silver, pink, every color. But I thought pink because like it's Valentine's Day and it's pretty. Then choose one heart to be the bottom. I chose the one that I like cracked a million times. And flip it upside down so that it forms a bowl. And then fill the heart with some marshmallows, some candy hearts, those truffles, and some Valentine's Day sprinkles. And then place the second heart on top. And we're not going to use chocolate to seal it because honestly, like we're about to crack it open. Like I don't see the point what the point is. Like we're not carrying it anywhere, but you can if you like. And then you're going to press the starburst ribbon onto the heart. So I initially thought I wanted 2 little ribbons, but then I ended up just going with 1. So if you see me fiddling around, that's what that was. And then just hit it with a hammer and you are done. So clearly you can see that my house is too warm right now because the chocolate's softened. So when I tried to hit it the first time, it just like caved in. So then I tried again and then I realized the hammer wasn't strong enough. So then I tried with the metal one and it worked. So there you go. If you're doing this at home, keep it in the fridge till you're ready to break it open. But yeah, I hope you guys like this recipe and I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Valentine's Day recipe. Bye!